Hello. Can everybody hear me? Oh well, I hope you guys do anyway. Let's see, start up the webcam. Ha! There I am! Look at that. And no video. Oh dear. Let's see. Ah! Here we go. Enter madness. So they mean like what I do every day? Here we go. I have just installed this game. And you guys have to excuse me, I'm not feeling too well. So now I'm still a little bit warm. I've kind of got myself a cold, and I got some bit higher temperatures, and I'm not feeling too fresh right now. And well, let's just get on to the game specifically. I pre-purchased Call of Cthulhu a while back. I can't remember when. After seeing the trailer, after that I went black completely on the game because I didn't want to get my hopes up too much. I've done that too many times. Basically fried myself out while trying like, oh, I'm anticipating this is going to be so fucking cool, and then finding out that nope, it's not cool at all. It's kind of boring. Also, at the same time, I really hope that there won't be any buffering problem like it was when I tried Assassin's Creed. Hopefully not, otherwise I'll have to find a different solution. My computer is getting old. I think that's the reason. I've just put up the settings a little bit, so haven't gotten further than this. I love this little effect. It goes into those little icon things. I think that's like from the Atlantean text or whatever. Also, this is such a fucking cool shot. Really? Well, enough of that. Let's get into the game. Boston, 1924. Pierce Investigation Agency. Edward Pierce, veteran of the First World War, drowns his memories in liquor and sleeping pills. He is now a private detective who has trouble finding a case able to lift him from his torpor. Pierce must find a new case quickly or risk losing his license. Sounds like the beginning of every pulp book ever. So, not the most original start. Well, actually, it's kind of original because it hasn't been done in video games for quite some time, but still not very original in my opinion. If I am mad, it is mercy. May the gods pity the man who in his callousness can remain sane to the hideous end. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good quote they found. Oh, it's the hot dog patrol! Holy fuck, that's a shark! Oh, this is a good start. This is disgusting. Oh, okay. First game save. Well, to move, alright, it's standard movement pattern. First person too, nice. I thought I was going to be in an office, so good game, good on you. You fooled me. Okay, so kneel down. Oh, I'm creeping. Oh my god. What the fuck? Is that intestines all the way? Ugh. Oh. Wow. Anybody want a nice juicy mutton sausage? Mmm, shark sausage. I mean, look at that shark. Holy fuck. Ugh. To crouch, press control, because I guess I can't go out here. So, how do I... E, okay. E is interact. standard. Okay. Oh. This gas thing is kind of freaking me out. Freedom. Probable death. Freedom. Probable death. Oh, ooh, a lantern. You must light up some... Well, can I... How do I... Good on you, game. I have no idea how to pick up the lantern. So... Or perhaps I can pick up the lantern who stands over here. Aha! When an object is... I have a hurricane lamp. Oh, this is a nice effect. Huh. Right! Okay, I'm leaving. Never mind, deep ones in the water. I'm fucking outie. Uh-huh. Leak the mutant year 1 footage. I don't have a... Okay. Can I... Okay, I seem to have done something there. What are you? Is everything gassy in here? Ugh. So...
What a putrid offering.
Is that... What's it called? Dagon? I guess? Am I in Innsmouth now?
Fight. You have been chosen.
Okay. Run means run, I guess. I don't like when they say that. Come on, open the door.
Behold.
Oh, it's the cultists.
Everything has already been written. But perhaps you will attempt to change your destiny.
Oh my god. Okay, it was just a dream. Thank God. Or was it?
I hate whiskey.
Oh, come on. Whiskey isn't that bad. Where did the game go? There. The cutscene quality is something. Yeah, it's something. Might be my graphics card. It might be the stream causing... I hope it's not choppy or anything.
I wonder why I still take these things.
Guys, don't write obscenities. I have to constantly jump out to approve of it. The doctors prescribed them when I returned from the war. They swore that they would put an end to the nightmares, but for a while now, their effects have been wearing off. Okay. I'm not sure. So, is it good that I have sleeping pills and probably whiskey around here? Yeah. Have a drink, don't drink. Alright, wait, we'll do like this. Let's see. Can I have an inventory, please? Apparently. Okay, that was my... How did I do that? Okay, fuck it, I'll have a drink. Cheers! Somehow I had ice in that glass too, without them showing up. Why can't I remove this thing? Come on. Oh well, I'll have a flashlight around.
Since I jotted down something other than my nightmares.
Okay, Pierce Investigation Agency. The doctor can well repeat to me that I no longer need my remedy to keep my memories at bay, but I know that if I stop, the memories will return. One of these mornings I probably won't wake up. Despite the treatment, I again hear voices in my dreams, but they are different, unknown. They seem to surface from unfathomable and ancient depths. What nameless creature is calling? Well, that's a good question. There's a lot of shit going on here. Whoa, okay. So I have skills suddenly? Wow. Yeah, I'm kind of a moron. I have no idea what I'm doing. My sanity? Mental trauma. I actually have a full row of different things I can get. Edward Pierce is a veteran of the First World War, where he took part in the Meuse-Argonne offensive. Oh fuck. He's one of the few survivors of the Lost Battalion. Ooh, has anybody read the Lost Battalion book for Call of Cthulhu? That one is fucked up. Lost Battalion. American units that suffered heavy losses from enemy and allied artillery fire, forced to hold their position for several days surrounded by bodies of their fallen comrades without food or medical supplies. The soldiers were considered as lost by their fellow countrymen. Pierce, traumatized by the events, he consumed sleeping pills and liquor to ward off the nightmares. Yeah, this... You have the Lost... Ah, Griffin, you have the Lost Battalion. It's a really good book. Well, not the best book ever, but still it's quite interesting. This ain't the post-war dream. No, it ain't. Inventory. Lost Battalion. 10-7... 7th October 1918, I guess. 77th Infantry Division, the Lost Battalion who fell. Knowledge, yes. Okay, so I have all this. How the fuck do I remove the lighter? I don't want it. There, I did it. That was stupid. So... Thank you. Wait, he has nightmares, yet takes sleeping pills. Shouldn't the whole point is to, you know, not sleep? Yeah, the point of sleeping pills is really weird. If you have horrible nightmares and you take sleeping pills, you have nightmares and you can't wake up. That's brilliant. Hello?
I'm listening.
Are you Edward Pierce, private investigator contracted by the Wentworth Detective Agency?
That's correct.
Hello, Mr. Pierce. I'm Lucy Sherifield, in charge of investigators over at Wentworth. I'm calling because of a problem with your file. A fire has destroyed some of our documents.
Is that right?
I'm so very sorry, but I have to collect your personal information yet again.
Okay, allocate your character points. Each character point allows you to improve the score of a skill. I have 8 character points. Okay, so experience settings. Keep the lighter on for 24 hours so you can join the gang. Damn it! I really wanted to join that gang. You have 2 paths. Who knew all you needed to contact Eldritch Horrors was to get exposed to tear gas? Who knew? So, what build should I go for now? I mean, I have quite a lot of investigation already. Psychology represents your knowledge of human behavior. Improving your skill improves the chance of understanding motivation of a person based on his or her behavior analysis of objects. I was hoping that it would lower the chances of losing sanity. I need your personal information for the file, sir. I have a high occult and medicine skills, ma'am. Occultism represents the knowledge of occult sciences. Improving the skill increases your chances of determining the use and origin of occult artifacts and of expressing your knowledge of the myth. I kind of like this skill, though. Medicine represents a knowledge of improving skill, chance of determining dosage for drugs, blah blah blah. You want a dex build. Yeah, I don't have dex here as a choice, though. Strength. I have a high strength, at least. Ability to call on your physical power, improving skill, increase the chance of forcing door mechanism or using violence. Nah, we're going with build. With build? Don't let Azathoth know you're scaling dex. Eloquence represents the ability to influence the people when you talk. Spot hidden represents find hidden objects. Okay. I think we probably should go for spot hidden, occultism, and medicine. Does that sound okay? I'll have enough to raise all of these once. I think that's a good idea. Alright, I'll do it. Wait, 2, 3, 4, 1. Well, I'm trying to include you guys. Call of Cthulhu, the next big release from Big Fish Games. Damn, I forgot about Big Fish Games. Do you want to validate? Yes.
For this information, Mr. Pierce, our files will soon be up to date. And on a related matter, may I raise a sensitive question?
What's wrong?
No.
As you know, we wish to closely monitor the progress of our contractors. And it would seem you've been accepting fewer new cases.
Work is scarce.
Mr. Pierce, you know as well as I do there's never been more investigative work than now.
But are those cases worth it?
They're worth not losing your license. Show yourself worthy of the Wentworth Detective Agency, and we might keep you on the payroll. Mr. Pierce, are you still...
I'm coming.
Yeah, who remembers Big Fish Games? I'm trying to include you guys. This was Erich's first and final mistake. Yeah, it might be. Big Thief 1 Games. I would play
Sir,
games
I
from
came
that
here on the
company.
advice of a person whom I hold
Blast
in
that.
high
Yeah,
esteem,
the accent.
and I must say that I expected anything but a drunkard's lair.
Vroom, vroom,
You're
vroom,
free to
vroom.
leave anytime, sir.
Do you know to whom you speak?
Stephen Webster, industrialist and art collector. All of Boston knows you.
Tell me, Mr. Pierce, are you capable of handling a new case, or are you simply a deadbeat inebriate?
If you come to me, it means you're desperate.
He's desperate
Nobody
for a
believes
fist
me.
fight.
They take me for an old fool. Sarah, my little girl, she is dead. Even you must know of her. She was Sarah Hawkins.
The painter? Yes. Everyone knows her work.
The police accuse her of killing her family. They all died in a fire. Sarah, her husband, and Simon, my grandson.
I can't
Oh.
do anything for a woman who is already dead.
Find out the truth. They say she was mad, but I know that's a lie.
Ah, she was
would
probably
never
mad.
have done such a thing.
But if you have no proof,
I've brought all that I have. Look. I want you to look carefully at this painting. Tell me all the assumptions that come to mind.
what am I supposed to find?
Tell me if this is the work of madness. Or if, on the contrary, you manage to detect some logic, a rationality to follow so that I may understand it.
Is that all you want from me?
Yes, please.
All right. I'll look at your picture. That's
So-
all you've got? The painting?
I placed a file on your desk. It contains everything I have on the affair.
Okay. Your notebook details your current objective, something. Seems like something Jacob drew at 3 AM. Yeah, this doesn't look too good. I mean, it's a Cthulhu cultist. And somebody, probably her. Investigation!
On the man's chest. It's as if Sarah Hawkins breathed a message into it.
Oh my. So, consult diary. Examine the files. Okay. Blah blah blah. And it fills up here. A strange picture painted by Sarah Hawkins. A short while before her tragic death was sent to her father just after the artist died. He is convinced that she is the sender. He brought me the painting so that I could examine it. Stephen Webster, the wealthy industrialist, came to my office. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Gotta find that old the elder sign so we can close the portal in the painting. And let's have a look at the file.
A warehouse on Darkwater. Some sketches of the Hawkins family. Rather thin.
Okay, so a shipping label. Some of it's unreadable, but I can make out the part of the address. Warehouse 36 in Darkwater. The police report. It says that the fire started in the dining room and claimed the whole family. The police decide on a domestic accident, but they nevertheless insist on Sarah Hawkins' mental frailty. Why? Well, she was known as a crazy lady, probably. She most likely had several cats. A press cutting. An article written about the marriage of Sarah and Charles Hawkins, a businessman from the island of Darkwater. They live a recluse life there with their only son Simon. I promise not to. I can't promise anything, Geekbird. I might unleash Cthulhu while you're away, but hurry on back.
So, Mr. Pierce, what do you make of these elements?
Okay, so there are many things here.
The sender's label mentions Warehouse 36.
That's right. It came with Sarah's last painting.
And you think your daughter could have been the sender?
That is what you must find out. Go to Darkwater. Find Warehouse 36.
I really hope it does contain a reference to Old Man Henderson and his wee men. I really hope so. Because that would be fucking awesome. Yeah, exactly, Griffin. I was thinking about Warehouse 13 too when that started out. You shouldn't take this painting lightly.
The meaning could be exactly as it appears. I think your daughter is sending you a message.
That's what I believe too. It was 3 months ago that I received the call from the police telling me of my daughter's death. And yet a short while after, this painting was delivered to my home.
Ominous.
The painting is linked to this case, can't you see? You must find the meaning behind all this.
You must tell me if what the police suggest about the mental state of your daughter is true.
No. Sarah had visions. Everyone knew that.
She had
She never heard a
visions.
fly. She only thought she saw things.
Saw things? What do you mean by that?
I never knew what she meant by that. My daughter was an enigmatic figure, Mr. Pierce. You must find out the truth about her life and death.
Her husband was a big deal on the island. But the police are sticking to the accident theory.
Don't know.
Though
I
they mentioned
don't really
Sarah's
know much about
mental
Xenoblade.
potential. I believe you are right, sir. This case is not as simple as it appears.
I am aware of that. I believe there is more to this case than just an accident.
I have to say, the graphics might not be the best, but the style in itself reminds me of the old Sherlock Holmes games, and I kind of like that.
I think I'm beginning to understand.
I'm willing to do anything for my daughter to recover her honor.
Quiet down. I'm on your side. Let's sum things up. An artist died.
Is this a
Her family
Lovecraft
died.
reference? Nah,
Your
it has
only clue
nothing to do with Lovecraft.
Is a sort of promontory painting sent from Darkwater right before her death,
Correct. And the rumors about her supposed folly.
which you don't totally deny.
Find that warehouse. Find out the truth regarding Sarah Hawkins' death. You'll be handsomely compensated.
All right, I'll take the case. I'll go to Darkwater and look into the death of your daughter.
Thank you, Mr. Pierce. I didn't expect any less coming from a man in your situation.
Something's queer. But it's not like I have a
It's
choice.
very queer.
Darkwater. I think I've got a book on the North Atlantic. I'll no doubt find some information on this island in there.
What do we have here?
A good old story of blackmail in a speakeasy.
A bar owner who hired me didn't like the way I closed this case, but when you're already outside the law, there's not a lot one can do against a private detective who's got proof against you. What do we have here?
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. The husband couldn't understand it.
Married woman runs off with her girlfriend. That's a good story, though. Husband never understood that his wife had left him. He kept on calling me weeks after the investigation had been closed. What's this? The Learning of Medicine, Volume 1. A dense work aimed to interns and young practitioners. This first volume lists all illnesses known to the civilized world. It details the symptoms and suitable treatment. Are you Jack the Ripper? What's this? Is this my license?
Wentworth Agency doesn't attract top-notch cases.
Yeah, there are something screwed. Now that's just Batman Cthulhu. But I agree, the graphics are a bit meh, but the art direction is good. Yeah, the direction, I like where this is going with the game so far. The feeling is good. The husband couldn't understand it. The heck is a lesbian? Yeah, that was a queer thing. Let's see. Oh, I can open and close. Did I have something inside? Nope. Just fucking about.
I used to be an avid reader.
I can see that. You have a lot of fucking books. Is this your battalion?
Lost battalion. Holding your position and obeying orders. That isn't courage.
So, anything else we can explore before we look at the books? Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Let's find the book.
Natural sciences, linguistics, archaeology.
Damn, this guy likes a lot of info. I think he has some... He's a Sherlock Holmes wannabe or something.
Darkwater is off the coast of Boston. But I've never heard of it. According to this book, it was often mentioned during whale hunting times at the end of the 19th century. But it seems to have been shunned since then.
I used to be an avid reader. Where do you work out? At the library. Makes sense. Also, voice work is pretty good so far. Yeah, the voice work is good. The background music, I'm not hearing that much right now, but the background music is good too. Darkwater Island has been inhabited since the 14th century, and is still rich with the many memories left by its lost tribes. But don't let romanticism of these moving evidences of such naive and primitive beliefs fool you into forgetting how violent their gods were. A gigantic creature still ornates the walls of long-abandoned caves. Was it a sea or a dream god? No one knows. But today's inhabitants, the sons and daughters of the proud whale hunters, still remember the mysterious and tumultuous story of their small land off the coast of Massachusetts. You know, aside from this thick Boston accent. I did enjoy the Boston accent. That was really good. The woman they called. So Darkwater Island... So we have, like, discount Innsmouth now? Is that it? Nobody heard about this island because it rose from the bottom of the sea and suddenly was inhabited? I have a feeling there's going to be a lot of deep ones and stuff like that.
All I have to do is go to the port. I just hope that I can find a boat able to take me to Darkwater.
So do I. I don't really have... I'm not very good on the sea. I get seasick quite easily. I didn't used to, but yeah, no. Pierce took the Hawkins case. Cursed artist is accused of having caused the fire that killed her and her family. As the only clue, she left her father a disturbing painting. On the shipping label, an address, a warehouse set on the docks of the island of Darkwater. The place seems to be the starting point of Pierce's investigation. Yeah, Innsmouth 2 Electric Boogaloo. Just try to find Donald Duck. I'm sure he can get you to Darkwater. He probably can. Wouldn't be surprised. Let's find Duckburg instead. I think that's more fun. And go on the hunt for Cthulhu. I think that might be more friendly for my poor nerves. Enter Madness. That's nice music. So he didn't have nightmares, he had premonitions, I suppose, what we saw in the beginning. I like this music, very nice. Oh, Focus Home Interactive. It's time. Give us that big, nice logo. It's just like the old Call of Cthulhu game, hopefully without the buggered turret section. Which of them? You mean like Dark Corners of the Earth?
We're almost there.
I thought it was good to have a weirder accent. Yeah, Dark Corners. Yeah, I remember that part of the game. It was kind of buggy in places, but it was still quite alright. Call of Cthulhu. Nice. Who names their ship Scylla or Scylla? That's kind of a bad idea, bad omen.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Damn, these guys are fucking strong. Holy shit.
Welcome to Darkwater Island, Mr. Pierce.
Why, thank you, Captain Fitzroy.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
Sad story.
I've written Cthulhu as Cthulhu for years. A random game finally corrects me.
He was a good man.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
Nice young woman, and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the Harbor Master's office. If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Oh, that's good.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Whoa. Talk to Fitzroy. This is very reminiscent, the style and everything is very reminiscent of the Dark Corners of the Earth. Really. Everybody seems to be a fisherman here of some kind. Does it say prohibition?
Prohibition is just a joke around here. That suits me fine.
January 16, 1919, momentous day in the world history. When did the prohibition... Wait a minute, is this Vermintide too? When did prohibition end in the US? I can't remember. My history is a bit shaky on this ground. Oh my god, my throat. Okay, let's enter the bar. Cutscene, cutscene, cutscene. Oh my god, lag. Serious lag. You spitting at me, you bastard?
Hey, be careful.
Mysterious lady. Another check mark for the stereotypes.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
It was me who went looking for it. I'm sorry, you're overdoing it. Guy didn't show. Hold to test strength, hold to test eloquence. Yeah, this game is very optimized. It's actually running on the maximum settings as far as I remember. So, there you go. I'm sorry.
Instinct. I behaved like a Hun, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war is over. Try not to forget it.
I'm here for information, not for a fight.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I
Does he have a
reserve the
circle
right
on
to
his
answer
forehead?
or not.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night.
Interesting.
Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Yeah, she's sitting right over there behind me.
What can you tell me about her?
We all knew she was famous on the mainland
Yeah,
for her paintings.
regular Saturday night, no
Never
worries.
understood why.
Wild parties going on in there. It's actually a speakeasy.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead.
Her style made her famous. How would you describe it? Tortured?
Yeah, well, it wasn't normal. I mean, for a young woman with a child and all that. We saw them in the papers and we said to ourselves, who can paint such things? Is that how she sees the world?
So they made you feel uncomfortable.
You need to see them for yourself. Make up your own mind.
I've got what I need.
Anything else?
Let's see now.
The
Why?
stranded whale. I guess this bar has been here a long time.
What can I tell you? I'm a nostalgic sort of guy. The name, it reminds us of the golden age of Darkwater, when our whalers left for long months and came back.
They still have a little bit of the
sweating and stinking
Bostonian
of the
style there.
oil and
Dark
flesh
water.
of the whales they'd been hunting.
It was a tough time, all the same.
Ah, but steeped in glory. We've never known such wealth since then.
Right. Let's... Meh. The golden... Yeah, exactly. The golden age of dark water. It's incredible with the Bostonian, with the A, with the da. Also, like you want to go like...
Captain
Let's have a
Fitzroy
drink.
told me about a little pick-me-up.
You want a drink?
Oh,
I
this small
wouldn't say
glass.
no to a glass.
Try this.
As you guys know, I regain strength now and become more confused. Mutant Year 0.
I think we'll get along well.
Nice. This will affect your destiny.
That'll be all for now.
Are there enemy go around? Like many Finns say, Estonian is just drunken Finnish. Better than sniffing glue. So where's the mysterious lady? I saw her. Ah, there she is. Very elegant lady. Even with a cigarette holder.
What you looking at, stranger?
Oh, she's even called Mysterious Woman. Oh my god, it's so corny. Nothing at all. She can certainly put them away. I want to say this. I really want to. I have to.
Clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger.
Oh. Oh well. She even has her man back there. Of course I'm going to hit up the only lady in the bar. Isn't that what you're supposed to do in a game with RPG elements? Somebody sitting mysteriously in the corner, especially if it's a woman. These guys could be from The Hobbit.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
Oh yes, you guys
may
are.
Not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Yeah, that's the three of you guys.
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
It's a local legend?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
It's just too
Where's
bad
the
I
proof?
can't see who's talking.
We're the proof. Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report.
What report?
The one that's framed right behind you. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
Do I want to know?
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all disappeared.
You exhausted the stocks.
You could say that, yes.
Yeah, you're
There
right.
Are fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last.
Yeah, they're kind of like the same models with minor changes, and yeah,
Catch.
one of them sounds like Gilbert
Exactly.
Gottfried. Wow.
I bid you farewell, Jim.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
So it's this thing. Let's see then.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
21st of May 1847. The miraculous catch. The Scylla returns to port to save Darkwater from famine. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to Darkwater port late on Tuesday afternoon. The locals immediately rushed to the docks to welcome the last whaling ship on the island. People were amazed at the sight of the unbelievable catch the brave vessel had on board. Miraculous catch! Of a size that went beyond that of the formidable toothed whales. The cetacean that is already being called the miraculous catch covered the whole deck, and parts of it were hanging off the side of the ship. The surviving sailors told a frightening account of their perilous catch, but also of its meat, unmatched in its quality and plentiful nutritious benefits, like canned food, sealed with lead. There is no doubt that the immense size of the whale will allow numerous inhabitants of Darkwater to feed themselves, bringing an end to the famine from which part of the island was suffering. Warehouse for rent. Mr. Marks is putting his warehouse up for rent from June for fishing, workshop or storage activities. You can contact him via your favorite newspaper or visit him on the docks. I think this is significant. Special evening at the Stranded Whale. To celebrate the return of the brave whalers, all the staff of the Stranded Whale invite you to an exceptional and free tasting event. Come with your family or with friends to taste the miraculous catch. Each person will leave with a bottle of oil, so don't hesitate. Man, whale sounds yummy. Better than eating canned mercury, at least. If I had to choose between them, I would go for the whale. Directly. There was one more guy, yeah. Hello there, Professor. You look a bit pale, and very... Jesus, this is a cultist if ever, or he's a wizard. You're Look at the beard and everything. Does he have a scar in his head? No. You're a wizard, Harry.
Nightmares.
Member of
Can hear
Asylum
tones and
staff?
voices whispering.
Well, fuck, they have
Will
Arkham
follow
Asylum
its
here?
reader and appear at various locations, gifted with its own consciousness, until it finds a new reader.
Oh, so are those? No, those are the Asylum staff. It looks like the antagonist from Alice Madness Returns. I haven't played that game yet.
That's it.
Algernon.
Maybe we should let him take it. No. No, the risks are too high.
Damn, my eyes.
It's a book, after all.
Ah.
Pure knowledge.
Are you reading... What does it say here? Liber... Job. Is he reading about Jonah and the whale? Oh, here's the Asylum staff.
Cold. She won't stop asking.
The girl doctor. There were no girl doctors.
I know.
Oh my god, what's this? Captain Fitzroy. What's
Charles
this?
Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor.
Oh, it's a tab.
Interesting.
12 bucks. 58 or 68. 9. Winchester and address. Also, they're writing the dollar signs incorrectly. Were the Europeans who made this? What does it say here? Miss Boker always free for the lady. Because she supplies the drink? Is that it? Let's see. 58, 68. Yeah, okay then.
I told you to beat it.
Oh, fuck. I do have glasses. Normally. I just wear contact lenses and it's getting late and my eyes are getting tired. Captain Fitzroy sounds more like Captain Haddock. I can agree with that. Why is the door still open? It's kind of bloody cold outside. Dude, seriously. Where's your manners? Were you born in a barn? Or perhaps on a ship?
I brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you. But in truth, you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Wait a second, wait a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to have a look here. No? It was just me, it looked like a ship. Okay, let's have a look.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins. But that's all I'll get from them.
Only a few dates are still legible. 1819, 1907, and a partial date. The rest of the document is blacked out. Who would want the information hidden? It's the FBI. Where's J. Edgar Hoover? What? Ooh. Oh, fuck. I thought he teleported away. I need to look around. Look at that. Oh, that's a nice ship.
It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Yeah. And I guess Maritime Bank.
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
I didn't think about the fact that he looks a bit like Gilliman. Hey, Volume 2! Teaches the ethics of good practice of the medical staff. So you first learn about how to torture your patients, then why you shouldn't torture the patients. So this is how you hurt them. Volume 1. To be continued, if you can afford buying Volume 2. Sounds like heckin' brilliant in a way. What else do we have up here? Everything is fucking smoky.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Edward Pierce, yeah, of Captain Fitzroy. In this photograph, a man who looks like Captain Fitzroy is posing on the bridge of a ship. He has a wooden leg. American healthcare in a nutshell. Well, it might be his grandfather, his grandpappy. Nothing of interest here. An oar.
What a macabre souvenir.
Oh no, it's a leg. I thought it looks kind of like an oar from here, but yeah, okay. So it's Fitzroy's grandfather, I suppose. There was some more things down here I could look at. This is a lot about our society. Yep. What's this?
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
It's the woman who I met in the bar, I guess. The terms of our agreement are clear. Keep your men under control. You cannot afford to provoke us. No need to answer this message. Just make your payment to the carrier. I guess, well, she's a smuggler, and probably some other weird shit
Broken.
too.
This place seems half abandoned.
Yeah, it kinda does. Meet me on the deck. Talk to Bradley. Who the fuck is Bradley? So, I guess this... there's the Scylla. There she is. Huh. I bet Cat is a real minx. Oh, you know, that she is. That she is. I guess Fitzroy is over here then. I mean, okay, look at this. This is my walking speed. This is my running speed. It's hardly any difference. Yo. Hey, here's another one who looks exactly like everybody else. Nope. Meet me on deck. You know what? I'm going to have a look around here. Go to the bar. Talk to Bradley. Talk to Fitzroy. Fitzroy offered to share with me what he found at the Hawkins in the archives of the Harbor Master's office. Yeah, but... what the fuck? Hey, what's going on over here? Hi, it's Bradley. They have police over here?
Can't you go any faster?
Can't you go any faster?
If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
The same goes for you, sir. Move along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36.
Welcome back, Griffin.
Darkwater Harbor.
Nah, we're still in discount in Smith.
And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
I think he's
Something
from
real
the
bad.
Beatles.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
They're cops. They can't
Well,
understand.
I have a hypothesis
Damn
why they all look
stupid
the
idiots.
same. Well, except for
Get it.
them just
Nobody
using the
listens to
same
us anyway.
avatar and everything, but probably it's a
no
small
way to
island
treat
and
an
they're all
old man.
related.
Oh, yeah?
So everybody I meet is actually brothers.
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Ah,
It's a
medicine
sign.
check.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
That's no way to treat an omen.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna get us in trouble.
Oh, look at those mutton chops.
You can't understand. You're
Oh.
not sailors. It's a sign.
Oh my god.
There's something coming. Something real bad.
Yeah, he even talks like Ringo.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're
You can
Now
see
he's
that
just
I'm busy,
repeating
can't
himself.
you?
You can't
Okay, he
understand.
won't talk to
You're
me
not
anymore.
sailors.
You're not sailors, man. Alright, let's go back to the bar. World War I fashion is the best fashion. Let's see now.
What can I get you?
Where the fuck is the captain?
That'll be all for now.
Let's see now. Is there anything else? Can I just go up to her and say like, "Hi, are you cat? Are you catty? Or are you
I
a
told you
minx?"
to beat it.
Fuck you. Okay. Hey, who are you? Sitting around here, smoking a pipe. Yes. Yeah, I wonder where the fuck did the captain go? I should have followed him. Oh. Did he just show up here? Okay, sorry about that. He just showed up. My
From
god.
here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. The hard-working lives of my sailors, the fights of the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Yeah, he has... They all have telepathic and teleportation powers for some reason.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of
Understood.
Ringo Starr clones blocking the
You know
way.
who the building belongs to, don't you?
Yeah.
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why.
Because
I
he
don't
did it
remember
himself.
having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
Yeah, the wharf rats. That does definitely sound like a gang or a street gang hanging around in the harbor area. Ooh, spooky Halloween.
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins had goods to store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
Yeah,
see
with the
that
green
you're
and everything, it
interested in
does
the
sound
history of
look
our
a little
island.
bit like
Indeed,
Mordheim.
maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts.
But you don't know with whom?
No, it was none of my business.
Hmm.
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy.
So, we're not in Call of
captain
Cthulhu
the
anymore,
Silver.
we're in Call of
His wooden
Mordheim,
leg is here.
perhaps?
You can go and see it if you're interested.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Man, seeing this game makes me sad we never got the Mountains of Madness video game. Yeah, I'm kinda sad about that too. That really sucks.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
No, cryptozoology.
Indeed, you're right.
Maybe in the same timeline we got Van Buren. True. Ooh, is this a prequel to Sunless Sea? Maybe. Maybe, you never know. Sunless Sea, well, there's so many fucking games out there based on the Lovecraft, or taking inspiration from Lovecraft and stuff like that, so well.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least.
Ooh, there's so many things I've unlocked
The
here.
miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Yo,
Not
when
at
do we
all.
see the Red Hook, though?
It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read
Fallen
the story
London,
of the
har
sailors'
har.
return to Darkwater Harbor.
To the necropolis
It's
we
displayed
sail.
on a wall of the stranded whale.
The miraculous catch.
I have to re-listen to
Is
this
it
one
a
now.
local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailors' return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on a wall of the stranded whale.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that.
Miraculous.
She terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
Miraculous catch. Well, it's the lady in the bar. Okay, I think we're done.
On my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Alright, let's... Oh! They moved a little bit. Let's get inside the warehouse.
You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots.
Damn stupid idiots.
What could have done so much damage?
Well, I guess it was the deep ones.
It's a sign.
Okay, so it was over here somewhere. Where's Fugo? I don't know. Where's Fugo? I miss Fugo. I mean, look at this place. It's really nicely built up and everything. It looks way more dilapidated than it should, I guess. It fucking looks like the Ark.
No, if it gets
Huh.
out, I'll have serious problems.
Who's this guy?
No idea.
Bootleggers.
You better keep it shut. What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Investigate their activities, or this passage leads to...
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
Now, we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Let's see if I can get my ass beat or killed.
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
She went full
But
Joker
he
on them?
only smiles with the left cheek.
If ever anyone said that you must solve our riddles 3 to enter this house of we when I'm going to the bathroom, I'll pee on them.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
Okay, fuck you
I bid you
guys.
gentlemen farewell.
Well, I guess we have to take the sneaky route, or we have to charm the lady. Ba-dum-bum-bum.
How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
Mm-hmm. So, shall I go and tattle on them now, perhaps? Or, let's see now. I like this cat. Sounds like a good femdom. Oh, you know it.
What's with you wandering around
Strong
here like a
female
hungry
characters
dog?
and everything. Let's try this out. Let's try to lie.
I've got to get inside. It's your boss who sent me.
Oh, yeah? And why didn't she say anything to us?
Because you're drunk,
She
lazy
sent me to
fucks.
see who's filching her stock.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You got no proof to back up your claims, and I'd advise you against snitching.
If I can't get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Okay, well, I probably have to go... You know what? I'm going to go back to the bar in just a moment. I want to have a look at this weird little statue over here. This is interesting. Let's have a look. Hey, there's... Look at that. Rylean text. Let's have a look at it. It doesn't have a face. We gotta get the Master Sword and save Zelda first. We have to do so many fucking things before we can do anything.
St. Brendan, patron saint of sailors and travelers. Desecrated. I can't even say which language it's written in.
No, but it seems like I succeeded at my occultism check. It's a statue. Okay, let's head back to the bar then. Da 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 da, yeah, you shinesters, you're crazy. No, Ringo, you... Shit looks cosmic, yo. It damn sure does. Okay, let's talk to the cat. And she has company.
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
But he won't try again anytime soon. We gave him a good hiding.
So you said to yourselves that after such a feat, you could abandon your post.
It's just a little drink. We taught those guys a lesson.
We'll return right
And this
after.
is just as boring as every campaign of COC after your first one. Oh, you're a bit harsh
can't
now.
keep his dogs on a leash.
I'll have to send him a more clear-cut message.
Yeah, talk
I
to me.
told you to beat it.
No. God damn it, I can talk to her. And it's not those guys. Or did they teleport in front of me? Cat has hot leg. Hot leg, hot leg.
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Mm-hmm. They're still there. Let's see, what else do we have here? Can I cause a distraction? Oh my god, you guys. You're incorrigible. You know what? Should I just say wolf titties right now? Just to get you guys on a different thing? See now, nothing here. I failed my check. Still whale bones all over the fucking place. Does somebody have... Hey there, Copper.
Where do you think you're going?
I thought that the Hawkins case had been closed.
That's true.
So what are you
Wolf
doing on
titty.
guard duty in front of this warehouse?
Who's asking the questions here, the cop or the tourist?
Oh boy. Now I started something else. Wolfdom titty.
Who are these others so interested in the warehouse?
And why would I tell you?
You and I are on the same side of the law.
Oh yeah?
Although I don't know what
You don't
is,
wanna know
but
the
I
truth
love
behind this
the
case.
late 1800s,
Are
early
you saying our
1900s
work was
looks.
not up to snuff? Forget it.
Big titty wolf girlfriend. Oh my god. What do you know about the Hawkins case?
What more can you
wait,
say
wait.
about the death
Chat.
of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
We have a new
Don't
challenger.
get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
What do you mean by that?
The only one left there is old Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be unpredictable, especially if a stranger starts poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
No, he's in his own home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Big femdom deep one titty. There we go, and I'm gonna one-up you. What do you know about the werewolf titty Fugu case?
You again. I told you to beat it.
Everybody
No
tells me
need
to beat it.
get worked up.
Oh my god, big fandom deep one futa titty. Holy shit, guys. No. That's Griffin. He's putting down his foot now.
Coming. Something real bad.
Something's coming. It's real bad, man. Something's big is coming to Liverpool. And somebody parked a car over here. Well, that's a good thing. I mean, have you seen Cat? No wonder everyone is telling you to beat it. Oh, you got me on that one. You got me there. So chat, I'm a little bit stuck now. Any suggestions? She's telling me to beat it. Everybody else is telling me to beat it. How am I supposed to get past those idiots?
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down. It's not worth the effort.
I told that flunky that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
Goodness me. They're so intelligent.
You're back again. What can I do for you?
Well, in Call of Cthulhu, when you start, time to take a permit and a 45. Yeah. With the 2 dudes blocking the entrance, wasn't there a blanked up door you could crash through? Yeah.
I shall be on my
Planked.
way.
Yeah, planked.
So come back and see me.
I'll
when
go
you've
and
got
have a look and
something
see if it leads somewhere else. It just seemed to be a place where I could sneak around and peek on them to spy a little bit.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
So here's the place you were talking about. So this is it. There's nothing else in here. I could only, you know, like secretly watch them. Can I just beat the snot out of them? Please?
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Let's see if I
went to see the statue of Saint Brendan.
What makes
let's
you
just
think we
exhaust
did?
everything.
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
That's one use. Well,
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
didn't they say something was unguarded and Cat was going to kill them if she found out? Maybe find said unguarded thing. Yeah,
What are
that's
you
a good
guarding
idea.
exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
Okay.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Let's go on the hunt for anything
If I can't
unguarded.
get rid of those two, I'll have to look for another way.
Because we have this thing over here. Why isn't this Assassin's Creed where I can climb shit? like two steps away from them and they don't notice. Oh yeah, thank you guys. You're so helpful right now.
It's a sign. There's something coming.
So let's go down this alley. There's one guy standing around. Hi there.
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
We might be onto something.
I've seen the kind of messages their boss sends. You're not scared of her.
Of course I am. Everyone's scared of that woman. She's not interested in small fry like me. You, on the other hand, nose around too much, you'll have dealings with her.
Interesting.
This warehouse looks abandoned. Why does it interest them so much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Wait,
This
I missed what he
warehouse
said.
looks abandoned.
I'm
Why
checking
does
the
it
chat
interest
at the
them
same
so
time.
much?
No doubt a question of territory, but I ain't asking. You want to know more, go ask the captain.
Good. Thank you.
Okay, I can go to the
I shall
captain.
take my leave.
Perhaps I'll have a new conversation and he'll tell me what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Oh, look at here! Here's something. Find hidden items. The spot hidden skill allows you to detect hidden items. Thank you for not showing it to me.
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
Goes up there, over there, over there. So how do I get up there? Everybody's scared of her. Man, the cat fandom is above all fandoms. She has 100 of 100. Whee! Might have found the secret way in.
I could use this old winch to lift the grating, but it's been completely taken to bits. There must be some spare parts amid all this clutter.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Man, this is really like a Big Fish Games product with finding hidden objects and all. Yeah, you're fucking right. Look at that. I have a light. You got to be kidding me. Here's an old thing, but that's not it. What do we have here? Oh! Oh, look at that. A hidden object. Okay. Ooh, I can rotate it. Look at that. Damn, it was really slow. Okay.
This handle will be perfect for the winch.
A dinky lighter is about as useful as it is big. Yeah, it is. What's this? This part enables heavy loads to be lifted and held aloft without risk. Yay! We needed that too.
Device. Exactly what I need.
Let's see, is there anything else? Why do they have so many spares for a winch? I don't know. Because the winches suck and they break all the time? Perhaps? I don't know. Okay. Mount the ratchet, mount the handle, and there's more parts. God dang it. God dang it, Bobby. Spare winches, only 20p. I'll be right back. I need to take out my lenses and put on my glasses. Just give me a moment, guys. Like in the pile alone, I saw like 800 axles, 900 gears. Yeah. And here's my glasses. Woo! Erich is gone. Post Spider-Man memes. Erich is gone. Post werewolf tits. Wow, realism. It can burn his fingers with his dinky lighter. Yeah, I love how he's just holding it. Now you look like a dad. Damn it, geek bird. So, glasses on. I'm not a big fan of wearing glasses. Especially these are a little bit too strong. Alright, back to the game. Woo! So, when's the scary stuff going to start? Let's have a look around. Anything else? Anything else? Erich looks like he about to lead a political party in Sweden. Oh, fuck. Well, why not? I couldn't be worse than any of the other alternatives.
If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
Implying it doesn't. Oh! Burned my fingers. You were complaining about realism. Yay! Now I saw it. Now I know what you mean. What you meant. Well, I need to find more fucking spare parts. Since I'm either that or I'm fucking blind. Could I just go across that beam and out on that side instead? Wouldn't that just be, you know, easier? Chain? No. Anything? Ah! There! Cogwheel!
It should be possible to mount this cogwheel on the winch.
Let's hope this is the last fucking part. I don't like when they do this. Come on. Let it be the last piece. Turn the handle. Thank you!
Looks like everything is in its place. All that's left is to try to turn this handle.
No, you need to find WD-40 first. Or you have to invent it and then use it.
Damn, I broke it.
Just sigh. Yeah. Oh, that cogwheel out of the 70 we saw. Precisely my thought. And now I fucking broke it. I'm a clumsy bastard. Can I just jump on this piece of shit and make it work? Yeah, I have to invent WD-40 and then we can use it. So we have a 32-year wait before we can actually open this thing, and now we will never open it anyway. I mean, couldn't I just walk across here? I mean, there's a door on the other side. Well, that didn't work. Thank you for that, red herring.
Well, well. A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid.
Oh.
And what gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
Cat Mama. And it's an FPS game. Your legs are not okay. My legs don't even exist. So, okay, let's see her beat my ass, I guess. What gave you the crazy idea to get on my turf? Let me through.
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
Is your name Cat?
What of it?
Maybe we can come to an understanding.
Or I'll beat your ass.
Or maybe not.
Okay. Oh, that's the balls. She just summoned the old ones.
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming.
Well, I believe that was
if I want to
scripted.
get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
I don't know why she does keep Jojo posing. Ah, okay, we're... I was kind of surprised that he can talk normally and not go something like, "Oh my god, I lost my balls!" Sounding like Mickey Mouse or something. Well, that didn't work.
Damn stupid idiots.
Oh.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Nobody listens to us anyway. You guys have been saying the same fucking thing forever. In any case, I think that's actually it for today. I'm starting to get really tired. And I feel that my temperature is going up. So, I'm ending it here, and I'll probably do this again soon. I don't know. Tomorrow I think I have a different stream going with my sister. Not sure what we're going to play or if we're going to continue playing this game, and she'll join me. I'm not 100% sure, but I'll keep everybody posted. So, thanks for joining me for the stream, guys, and I wish you all a happy Halloween. Have fun, eat lots of candies and stuff. So, thank you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.